I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. What you still doing, pay me no attention.
Alright, good morning guys. It has been a while since I've vlogged, but I've actually been sick, so didn't want to film that. I thought that would not be enjoyable for anybody to watch. But back at it. Feeling better, so I'm going to start vlogging again. Like I said, it's Monday, and today I got up really early so that I can get a head start on some of the writing that I have to do for the day. And what I've actually decided to do this week is that up until now, I've mostly been filming kind of like bits and pieces of my days and kind of like putting them together into a vlog and kind of making what I thought would be most interesting to you guys to watch. But what I've decided to do this week is to actually film every single day of this week so that you guys can get a little bit of a better view of what my days look like now that I'm self-employed and remote. So these videos, I'm not picking out the most fun part of my week and filming that. This is literally like what my life is like now. Also sorry that I'm speaking quietly, but there are still people sleeping in the house since it's not really like the sun is just rising. So with that, this is second cup for the day. You gotta get your coffee. Alright, so one of the things that I've been working on during March has been time management and productivity. And the reason why is because now that I work more on the basis of what I get done and the quality of my work and not so much on the time I spend working, time management becomes very important because the quicker I can get things done, basically the better my pay per hour is. So it's just really important for me to manage my time, and I've been spending March kind of like studying techniques, reading books, listening to podcasts that talk about this stuff. And one of the things that I've figured out has been vertical scheduling as opposed to horizontal scheduling. And what that means is that you basically give yourself a theme for the day. So like for me, Monday are writing days. And I get all of my writing done for the week on Monday. And what this does is instead of scheduling horizontally, so like every day from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm going to write. You schedule it vertically, so like by day, if you can imagine like a calendar, you know, like how the days are vertical and the times are horizontal. And the reason why this has been working out really well for me, and the reason why it's better for people in this position is that it's basically very difficult to make sure that every day from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. you won't have something going on. For example, like one day you may get some sort of event might pop up that has to happen during that time, and you won't get that writing time in. While when it's vertically planned, you will basically you will always find a way to fit in that writing around the events of the day. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. I'm probably going to throw like a link down below in the description so that you guys can read up more on vertical planning. But it's been working out really well for me. So this week, like I said, I will be recording sort of like my day-to-day regime so that you guys can see what my life looks like now. And like I said, Mondays are my writing days. So I have to do 3 blog posts a week for one of my clients. So I get all of those done today and schedule them out. And then I try to fit in any other writing as well. And if I don't finish all of my writing for the week today, so like for my own personal blog and stuff like that, then I have a day later on in the week, which is sort of like my catch-up week, which is anything that I didn't finish, I focused it on that day. Alright, so the day is going pretty well today. I'm actually ahead of schedule, so I've been able to finish a whole bunch of stuff. And I think Sarah and I are going to grab some lunch now, take a little break, just relax. Nice little lunch.
Dino Nugs.
Dino Nugs. So for the last like 30 or 45 minutes, I've been outside actually working on my car because on Wednesday, this happened. Alright guys, so just got to Starbucks, about to start working, but on my drive here, there was this like bang in the car, and I look back and my anti-roll bars on my car, I'll show you, there's a bunch of stuff in here because I'm teaching a class tomorrow, but the anti-roll bars on my car came up and broke my windshield, or my plastic shield, whatever it's called. I have a convertible, so that's awesome. So as you can tell, that happened, and it kind of sucks because I have a giant hole in my convertible top, which means that rain or anyone can get into my car, but there's no point in like blowing a whole bunch of money right now to fix it, since I'm leaving for Europe in like 30 days and the odds of me needing that car for the next couple of years are pretty low. So my dad and I were just like coming up with some possibilities on how to fix it. So I will actually probably post a video on what we do in the YouTube channel, because we couldn't find anyone who was actually just like fix that convertible top and not like repair it. But yeah, I'm basically done with all my writing for the day. I have one blog post left for the week for my clients, but I'm just gassed out. I can't really write anymore. I also have my own personal blog post, but when you write, you know, like over 4,000, when you write over 3,000 words in a day, you kind of get a little tired, and you need some time to relax before you can start writing again. So I'm probably gonna knock the rest of those out tomorrow, after I finish up all of my things that I have to do tomorrow.